how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, city of mine. How I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, yeah.
I was born in the city, I was raised on its edges. My pop worked his life when it's complex. I found love in its center. If I could live here forever, think it'd be for the better. I love the weather, even though it's fog 24/7. I love the people, this is a city I met all my best friends. And I wanna thank every brick, I wanna thank every entrance to every building that I step in this city of mine. I owe you most my best moments in life. See, I fell in love for the first time in Golden Gate Park. I saw my first rap show at Great American Hall. I used to beg my homies for a ride across the bridge to goof off and spend the whole damn day doing whatever we want. Keith drove us down to Ike's place while we'd roll up a blunt, and me and Jack would get stoned, walk around and get lost. Don't think I'll ever truly pay back all I was lucky to get just by walking through the city. No, I'm a small part of this.
City of mine. How I love this city of mine. It never gets me down, city of mine. How I love this city of mine. It never gets me down.
I never really had a place to call my own, so I travel and I roam till I find that. But I'm full of adventure, so I wander and I venture, and it's safe to say that really I don't mind that. I book a flight to try to figure where my mind's at, a spot where I don't spend no money, just some time at. I mix and mingle with the people till I learn a little. I brought some weed and baby, maybe we could burn a little. She said you're funny, I said no, I'm Xavier, then I left. Sun shining, birds chirping, let me take a breath. I'm headed to the city where my chance to make it best. What people like to give a little, then you take the rest. I'm hoping one day maybe I can find a place to rest. I fell in love with life and wonder where it take me next. I like the hustle and bustle, I fell in love with the fashion. I feel the pulse of the city, it's moving me like a passion and it's mine.
How I love this city of mine. It never gets me down, city of mine. How I love this city of mine. It never gets me down. Me and my hometown, baby, we go way back. All the situations, circumstances, still we don't mind. Steady going on, I dance around the street lights. Hey, I know every street sign, hanging around the block. Like if you are my friend, then you are welcome any moment. Yeah. City of mine. How I love this city of mine. It never gets me down, city of mine. How I love this city of mine. It never gets me down.
I'm going crisp and clean with no caffeine. Welcome to the show, grand people. What it do? Beef stew. It's your man's Doc Rock here, your content creation coach. Today, we have a very special guest, my homie, my partner in crime, Mr. Luis Vega, a.k.a. Mr. Camera Junkie. Yeah, we're going to get in. We're going to talk story. But first, remind you of a few things. First time here, let us know. Type new in the comments so that the family can give you the big aloha, the Hawaiian style hug, tell you welcome to the party. And remember, ohana means family. Then, if you happen to watch this on the replay, let's just say you was busy doing, I don't know what. Why would you not be here? I can't explain it. As the OG say, I can't call it. If you couldn't be here right now, OG, write whatever you want to say down in the comments. If it's a question, whatever, we'll get back to it. We'll make sure that it's covered. So I just want to make sure that nobody get left behind. Hold on. My OCD is being bothered by a schmutz. I don't like schmutz on my thing. Okay, schmutz gone. Anyway, we're going to dive right in. I want to introduce you guys to somewhat new content creator, but like not really, really new. Like homie's been doing things for a hot minute, just new to YouTube. So he's on a mission. He's on a mission to help out as many people get their photography and video games stepped up so that you too can produce better content. Let's give it up for Mr. Luis Vega, a.k.a. Mr. Camera Junkie. Yay!
What's up, Doc? And what's up to everyone in the chat? I just want to say thank you to everyone for showing up. This is such an amazing opportunity. I'm so excited.
Oh, I see. He's going to come with the, I'm so excited, and I just can't.
Musical Tourette's.
You know you can't do that to me.
We're going to have fun today.
Oh goodness. Luis, for anybody who doesn't know, anybody who's happened to catch this like from sideways, tell them a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, my name's Luis, also known as Mr. Camera Junkie. I help new photographers and videographers better understand their equipment or better understand complex photography terms. And I just try to break it down into an easier, more digestible way so that they can understand their gear and know exactly what their gear can do. So, one of my mottos is upgrade your skills before your gear, because once you understand your equipment, you're better off than just, trying to buy the latest and greatest.
Boom. You guys heard it here. I was going to say tough acting to acting, but then Rob will have something to say. I just realized my hat's crooked. Anyway, let's say what's up to some of the folks in the chat. Okay, here's something that's really weird. I only noticed this yesterday, and maybe it's something that's just going on a little bit goofy with the way YouTube is doing some upgrades or whatever. But Tom came in yesterday when I posted this, and he left a comment that says first. But then when I got in this morning, there was like David Hunt was in there, like taking over. And then, but when I fired it up this morning, like all of that stuff was missing. Normally it stays there, which is crazy. But there were some couple other comments from like David Hunt and Rich, and they were missing. First time I ever seen it happen. It's not a biggie, but anyway, I just wanted to say what's up. So big ups to Sammy. Of course, Sammy is here. Whoa. Yeah, I said embiggen it. I didn't say embiggen it. And then there's Obs, always in the building. Hello, Gigi. Getting closer to go visit Gigi in her home front. Mr. Rich Graham is here. The Paul Duncan is in the building. There is Mr. Buckminster Fuller himself. And Mr. Brian is here.
LGL fam.
Hello, Brian here. We got Tyler B. Talking in the building. Good to see you. Hello, Gretchen. Good to see you here. Let's see who else we got. Everybody here is Rob. Hey, there's Dev Chambers. Yes. Rob is reminding you guys about class today. We will get in there. And let's see. Dev is here. Mr. G is here. I like the new avatar of Mr. G. Much better than that logo. I like it when you see here. Yes, it's 12 a.m. Yeah, I don't know. I think my Speedify. I always want to say Spotify. I think my Speedify VPN jacked it up because, the time zone difference, and it might have connected to a server far away. So when I pressed 8 a.m., it like recalculated to some odd time, and Rich was like, "Hey, stupid, check the clock." And I was like, "Oh." Remind me to turn off the VPN before you do that. Hello, L. Wills in the building. Good to see you here. There she is. Wow. Heather Ramirez in the building. Let's see.
The chat is blowing up.
Stuart Video is here. Holy goodness, this is like, there's a lot of folks up in here came to see you, Luis. Somebody want to be your friend.
Hey, I appreciate everyone. This is awesome. Thank you.
They say, Rich said daytime Luis is spooky. Yes, Rich. Hello, Donna. Good to see you here. Oh my God, that is so awesome. Homesick Mac is in the building. Let's see what else. There you go. DJ Right on Beat is in here. Geraldo Rico Suave. Oh, you did. You just did. Oh my God, dude. I remember when he came to Hawaii. My radio station put on that concert. Such a riot. I remember Geraldo Rico. It's funny. He opened up for MC Hammer. That's how long ago that was. How is that?
Wow.
How is that? Oh,
You're
oh,
bringing me back.
wow, that is crazy. Okay, I started Sammy's question so we can get back, and there's Mr. Singh is in the building, right? Right. It's kind of cool. I kind of like that little microphone thing you got popping on right there. Yeah, Louis, Sammy, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. I know. I know. Okay, there's Leo. All right, now we can start. I think Leo's here. Leo made the party. Michael is here. Serenity Journey is here. Jerry is here. Dang, everybody came to see you, Mr. L. There's Todd Killian in the builds. Miss Eileen. Good Lord. Like, holy
That
crap.
goes to show you because the community here is so amazing.
Tom, I gotta keep that. I gotta keep that for something. That is super funny, Tom. Stop. Hammer time.
Hammer time. That is great.
Can't touch this. Too legit. Too legit to quit. Oh my God.
Oh man,
Oh, okay. I'm done. Oh goodness.
we're off to a great start.
Oh my goodness. I gotta remember that.
Oh man.
I love to do we were joking around about this on one of the streams about the myriad like song lyrics that you can do as just emojis, right? And so I love when you find emojis that allow you to do like song lyrics. So that was a good one. That was a good one. Hey, Miss
That
Eileen.
one was good.
Yeah, Tom just killed it with the hammer time. Thank you, Miss Eileen. I don't know what the heck I happened to my alert box, but I'll fix it while we do this. Oh, good no. Okay, so let me put this right here. Make sure we got it. Make sure we got it all set up. So Sammy asked a good question, and I'll actually start with Sammy's question. When did you get started using cameras?
Oh, that's a great question. I actually started in elementary school. I was fortunate and to be one of the students that was chosen to be part of like the morning announcements crew. So I think it was third grade where they first introduced us to it. And I think it was fourth grade when I was already using cameras and in front of cameras, doing like all of the production in elementary school. So that's exactly when I started with cameras.
Cool. It's elementary. You know, you'll be all gone eventually. Sorry. Sky's the
But
limit.
yeah, that was
I push
actually
the 2,
really
4, 5
cool.
Infinite. Sorry.
I actually got to do it all the way through high school. So that's basically where I fell away from cameras because there wasn't opportunities for me in photography or video, and the ones that were volunteer based, and I needed transportation, which I didn't have.
You know, it's funny. As somebody who started in like yearbook club, when I got out, I kind of was away from it for a while. When I was in the military, like I kept thinking, you know, about buying. At that time, it wasn't even a Canon Rebel yet. What the heck did they call that camera? It was like one of the first sort of affordable SLRs. It wasn't DSLR yet, and I was still on my Pentax K1000 from yearbook, right? Like I had that camera all the way forever
Pentax.
until I went about digital, and it was called just the Rebel. It was called the Canon Rebel, and I remember when I got in the military, like I just didn't take time to take pictures, so I was out of it for a long time, and then I came back in. So yeah, I understand that. I understand that sentiment because you know you're like, oh, you know, school's over, I could do something else, or you just get busy, you forget about it. But the good news is camera skills are kind of foundational. Like things change, but things still remain the same. And I don't care what anybody does, we still stuck with exposure triangle. That ain't going away. You
Yeah.
got to know how to do that.
Yeah,
right?
well, over here, I actually had an opportunity, but like I said, it was with television stations. It was all volunteer. I had opportunities like coming right out to maybe start doing like Miami Heat games when they were still in the Miami Arena. And the Miami Arena is not the same as the location that the arena is now. The Miami Arena was in a bit of a sketchy part of Miami at that time. So it was very difficult to get the transportation in and out of that location unless you were providing it yourself. So that
the
is where
sketchy
I
part of
said like
Miami.
it was really tough. Yeah, not
No, I'm saying-
everything's beaches.
No, it's